Princess Zelda wants Link to save her so much, she's stuck in his mind. And now, here he is, fully materialized. Hey guys, Tip Top Gamer is back with another awesome episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you were here last time, you'll know that the King of Hyrule, King Rome, he told us that 100 years ago, Hyrule was devastated by the wrath of Calamity Ganon. He instructed us to head to Impa of Kakariko Village. He said she will tell us more about the path that lies forth. I should make it past the twin summits of the dueling peaks, then follow the road as it proceeds north. In this awesome episode, we are going to follow what he says. We are going to seek out Impa. And then, I have a few things to say. First of all, I am very sorry about the last episode that I recorded. It was very laggy. I have no idea why, but it was. Hopefully this episode is a lot different. It's very different. Ridaha Shrine. And yesterday I didn't record because, well, I'm not sure why I didn't record, but yesterday it was pretty intense for me. Because I did something that I have never done before, and I felt so bad about doing it. Okay, so here's the deal. Me, my mom, and my brother, we went to the storage unit yesterday to put a few, take out or put a few things in. Yeah. I told my mom, hey, I'll meet you guys at the lobby. So I ran to the elevator. I went to the elevator, as I said. I went down and I was saying to myself, hey, I'm going to trick my mom and my brother by making them think that I'm down in the lobby. So I hid in the elevator. They pressed the button that made the elevator come up to the second floor. I was trying to prank them by hiding in the corner of the elevator and making them think that I wasn't there. Guess what? Bad idea. I went into the corner and guess what I did? I pushed the emergency button by mistake. I literally pushed the button. I didn't even mean to. I was like, oh no, what did I do? My mom, she said, hey, James, come out there, right now. And that guy walks by. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I accidentally hit the button. And then he tells us, hey, it's no big deal. All you gotta do is go back, hit the button, and pull the button, and then the alarm will stop. We tried that, but the bad part was elevator was closed, so we couldn't get back in there. We were stuck up there for a while. We waited until they were able to get the alarm to stop. Sadly, we couldn't go down because the alarm was on, so we couldn't really do that. Before I go on, we've got the Clamorous Bandana. It may look like a regular bandana, but it's actually infused with ancient technology that enhances core strength to improve your climbing abilities. Anyway, we were up there for a while people were trying to figure out how to get the elevator working again. They had someone come up and get us, but we had to leave a cart up there because we took a cart. So we're walking. We take the stairs, which apparently you can't get to unless someone has the key. And we're walking, and truth be told, I feel like it was actually a good thing that I had pressed that button by accident, because the woman that helped us, she said she had never heard the alarm before, so this was the first time that she heard it, so... So, lesson learned. It sounds like that. It sounds like a big siren. It sounds like... Sorry. Gunk in my throat, so... Little gunk. Anyway. So that's the story. I accidentally pressed the button. Then here we are. So anyway, let's continue on with the game. We are going to use this rock. This metal rock. And we're going to blow these guys up. Oh, you want to play with that? Like that? Fine. Let's play like that. I was going to give you guys a quick and easy death, but of course you didn't want it. Your death, as I said, could have been quick and easy, but nope. You guys blew it, so... have fun in the afterlife. And there we go. So anyway, before I started recording, me and my brother, well, my brother, really, he was figuring out, how to, fix the lag issue. And I think we did. If you guys notice a unnecessary lag in future videos, please, let me know in the comments below, because if it's out there and we don't know about it, we can't fix it, and then every episode that I have is going to be laggy. So I'm going to drop a weapon, and then, because in here, it's my favorite weapon of this game, it is the boomerang. This throwing weapon was originally used by the forest-dwelling Koroks. Its unique shape allows it to return after being thrown. So that's awesome. So we're gonna continue this way. Something burned down. I have no idea what. Oh, frog. Come here, froggies. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effects. So the video is actually starting to look good. I mean, like, no lag. Nothing like that. So there's some horses over here. I'm gonna try to catch a horse. Catch a stray horse. So we're at the Doing Peace stable, the first stable of the game. So let's have some fun here. We have some wood, a portable bundle of wood. You can use these to make a campfire if you have something to light it. No room for melee weapons? It's okay. Aww! Look at this guy! I want to give him a belly rub. Sadly, all I can do is attack him. But we can have some fun. I'm gonna put this down. Give him some food. Hey, bud. Look at that. He gobbled that down. Then we have a few sheep in here and a chicken. 2 chickens. 2 chickies. You have some apples here. Here, buddy. Did you hear that unnecessary baa? Wait, let's watch him eat the apple. Look at that, it's gone. He ate the apple. It's actually gone. And did you hear that weird, unnecessary, globbing? That's kind of weird. So anyway, we have this shrine right here. This is the life. Good evening. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know what? With how peaceful it is around here, it's sometimes easy to forget that the world almost ended years ago. But there are still monsters wandering around, and the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should have an elixir. A thing or two about elixirs. Since you guys haven't heard, I'll press elixirs. Elixirs? You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small critters with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they can have a lot of unique effects. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I haven't had it on me conscience? I don't know how to pronounce that, but if something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. We have a hasty elixir, grants a low-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed, while running, swimming, or climbing. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed. So I use it to escape from enemies, or anytime I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts. So I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. So then we have this. The hammer. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they have these spikes, which we can't get over. Ha! Take that. Or as I said last episode, push. I loved that joke last time. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about the lag last time, guys. You guys missed some of the story that King of Rome told. Some of the art and pictures. Well, I'll explain a little bit. What happened in there? It was actually pretty cool. He told us about the prophecy, He told us about the relics, the divine beasts. So they started scavenging. Boom, boom, boom with a pickaxe. Boom, 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 blah. They started trying to dig them out. Eventually, they found them. A camel-like mechanical being, along with 3 others. A lizard, an elephant, and a mechanical bird. These 3 relics, the divine beasts, are giant machines piloted by 3 selected individuals. Because of their great will to protect the princess, they dubbed those pilots champions. And I am one of them. So then the princess and her 5 faithful champions were on the brink of stealing away Calamity Ganon. But nay, Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below, seized control of the guardians and the divine beasts, turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, and the king of Hyrule was devastated. Whoops. And so were the people living in the surrounding areas of Hyrule Castle. The knight, greatly wounded. The greatly wounded knight collapsed as he was protecting the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated. However, the princess stood alive. The princess survived to face Ganon alone. She said that Link, I'm her final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with me. That princess was his own daughter, his dear Zelda. He told me that he had no business of asking this of him, but he was powerless, so he instructed us to save his daughter and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless. He believed that it would be quite reckless to go to the castle, straight to the castle at this point. He suggested that we go to one of the local villages. Head down this path to Kakariko Village. There we will find the Elder Impa. She will tell us more about the path that lies forward. So now, here we are. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rupees. Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. So we're gonna take a look at what he's got. He's got 20 arrows. I'm gonna take all of them. He's like, what? I don't have enough? Aw, that is embarrassing. Well, that's unfortunate. So let's sell a few things. I have my opals. These things are just like made for selling. Wow. Then I'm gonna sell my ambers, but I'm gonna keep my ancient screws, and you guys will see later on in the game. So anyway, now I have enough money to buy those arrows. Whoops. That was a mistake. Wow, it's 120 rupees. That's not cheap. These prices aren't cheap. Well, okay, we have this big stable. But then, look. This horse has a little pinwheel stuck on his nose. We are going to go up there and check it out. Let's go. Anyway, I think later on we'll try to catch a horse. Later on in the series, we'll try to catch a horse. But for now, let's just take our time. See what we can do in the game. But I promise, we will try to catch a horse sometime during the series. Okay. Not gonna mess things up. Here's a Korok! Yahaha! You found me! Korok seed! Bye-bye! And then, this episode, we're gonna have a little surprise visitor. We're gonna have a very special surprise guest in the game. Can you guys guess who it is? I'll give you some hints. He's a tree. A living tree. He's one of the forest children. And his friends say that I should return the Korok seeds that I find to him. Can you guys figure it out? You probably have, so I'll just tell you. It's Hestu. That's right. This episode we are going to actually see Hestu. That guy, that they were telling me that the Korok seeds were for. So we are going to go find him. We are actually going to see him this episode. That's exciting, right? He's not far from here. Just looking around, make sure there's no one's. Just looking around, make sure there's no one or someone or something around here. Anyway, so we have Hyrule herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts restored. It restores. And surprisingly, these things are edible. Amorphant. So this tough medical plant cannot be broken, but it can be cooked. It's durable yet flexible. Fibers raise your defense when cooking it into a dish. When cooked. You know, hang on. Iron shroom. The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. About the lag last time, it really bugged me because I really felt good about that episode. Just hang on. You know what? I don't want to shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. Yes! Caught some raw meat. Meat obtained from animals in plains and forests. You can eat it raw, but cooking it will make it more delicious and nutritious. But I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna save it. I save stuff. I'm not that quick to eat it. There's some things in this game that I will be needing that raw meat for. Well, one thing in this game. Anyway, before we talk to this guy, we mark that. And it's has to. Yay! Has to. Shalaka! You can see me? I'm gonna toy with him. I'm gonna say I can't see you. Shuluku? Then how can we be talking, silly? Then how can you be Then how are you talking to me, silly boy? Gosh! Shalazar Shaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hetsu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're on the other side of those rocks. Yeah, poor guy. I can't use my power without them, Shuku. So please get my maracas back from them. This is a side quest that I always do. Always. I never leave it behind because it gives me a great reward at the end of it. What is it, you may ask? Well, you just have to wait and see. Oh, wait, I don't have a bow. Well, that's when you say, hey, I forgot my bow. Where are you guys going? Dang, they're terrible at throwing. You know what? I think I'm just gonna attack this one. I could give you a quick and easy death, but you didn't take it. So now you have to die a nice, hard, long death. So go to the afterlife where you belong. Anyway, this Bokoblin shield right here is about to break, so I'm just gonna drop it. I'm actually going to equip this Traveler Sword, and I'm actually going to collect this new one. This one that's not badly damaged. So anyway, we got... Whoops. I forgot to open the chest. I was about to say... Okay, so we got the maracas, so we can go. I forgot the maracas. Hestu's maracas. Hestu's beloved maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Wow, and they took his maracas that he's been shaking for so long. Those guys are cruel. Wait. Wait, what? It's been 100 years since people have last seen him. If he was shaking them since he was 2 years old, it's been 100 years since people have seen him. Is he 102? What? What? That makes no sense. What? That makes absolutely no sense. Anyway, Shalakala. Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. That makes absolutely no sense. I think he's 102. What is wrong with me? Shalaka. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Shuku. If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my power to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find any Korok seeds. Sorry, burp. Anyway, the children of the forest must have taken the the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I would be the I'd be the target of one of their pranks. Shuku. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Yes, please. So this is one great guy. Watch his dance. Expanding the weapons. Watch his awesome dance. Look at him go! Look at him go! I think that's really cool. I think that's fun that he dances. He actually dances. Da-na-na-na. Your weapon stash has been expanded. Halaka. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Want me to expand your inventory? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Which inventory do you think I should expand more in the future? But for now, I'm just gonna go click the... Let's go bow. Oh yeah, shalaka! I love that! I love this little dance! That's just the best. Dun 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 dun. Your bonus has just been expanded. So like that. Oh, look at the time! I need to get back before Grandpa yells at me. Sorry, I have to go. But I still need Korok seeds. So bring some to Korok Forest if you find any. So the beloved, the priceless maracas is complete. So now, all that's left for this episode is getting to Kakariko Village. And if you guys don't mind this being a long episode, I might even talk to Impa this episode. Yeah, I think I might. I actually think so. Hey, come back. Yes, I shot his little tush. I shot him in the buns. I shot his little tushy. I shot your tushy, buddy. It's nice and bright out. Sun rains. Oh, wait! Korok puzzle, Korok puzzle, Korok puzzle. This one's really easy. All you gotta do is this. There! That was quick. Wait, do they make a picture? Wait, what? Is that a picture? No, I don't think so. I think there's... So, what's up, person? Have you got some experience handling dangerous items like bombs? There's a ton of high quality ore around here, and bombs can be used to mine it quickly. Plus, there'll be a cool explosion. Just don't set the bombs off near me, okay? Oh, I will. Here's bomb. Bye. Making you explode. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Yeah.
Taking a break, kiddo. Taking a break, kiddo? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea, that. As a climber myself, I understand, where you're coming from. It's not always about pushing your stamina to the limit. But, if you do, I'd recommend a nice stamina shroom. Any food you cook with one of those baked in will give you a surge of vigor. Should be just the boost you need. I'm selling a few things I've picked up in my travels. Doesn't cost to look. I'll take a look. This is my finest stuff. Ingredients granted to give you a boost of vigor when you're out on the road. So energy rhino beetle, stenoka bass, stamina shrew, and a bright-eyed crab. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy all the stuff you have. You know what? Actually, I don't want you to go empty, so I'll just buy that. Take care out there. So we are so close to our objective here, getting to Kakariko. No, bro. You know what's weird? I mean, like sometimes you're chasing an animal, like a frog or something, and out of nowhere it just like disappears. And you're like, where'd you go, little buddy? Like, where'd that frog just go? Yay, got a rustled cricket. Cricket, a very energetic cricket. Cook it with monster parts to create a stamina recovery. Elixir. I got a rustled cricket again. I'm gonna collect a lot. Any more? Nope. Guess not. Okay, so listen to that music. That can only mean one thing, guys. We've made it! Kakariko Village! Yay! Woo! Ouch. Traveler, I'm sorry, but I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Say, traveler, where do you get that object hanging from your waist? Well, you see, I'm Link, the legendary warrior, and I've come to see Impa. Yes, I see. She responds. That Shikasei is a symbol. It means you are the hero of legend. Though there are a few who know of such legends anymore. But we Shika have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before else, I must insist that you meet with our leader, Lady Impa. Since you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, I'll say where is she. Lady Impa's house is below Lantern Falls, just over there. In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Yes, I am. Very. And guys, one thing about chickens, they may look harmless, but they don't take lightly. They don't take pity on you. They would wreck you. They would literally wreck you if you attack them too many times. Like sometimes they just like poop out an egg, but other times they actually hang on. Taloha neg. Anyway, we got this. Anyway, like I said, sometimes they poop out an egg, but other times they go and they summon their very awesome friends who come and attack you out of nowhere. That's insane, right? That's like weird. Like, why would a chicken come out of nowhere and attack? Anyway, wait, is this shield or sword? Yeah, it's a sword. 8-fold blade, a single-edged sword. Traditionally to the Shika tribe, forged using ancient technology. It just may be among the sharpest conventional weapons ever made. So anyway, I know what you guys are thinking. It was pretty dumb for you to drop one shield and grab the same one. So I'm just gonna drop that because there's a shield right in here. The shield of Mind's Eye, a small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing too much defense. I'm actually going to equip that because that's pretty good. Anyway, we have this little guardian right here. This is actually a test. It's a teaching. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. So that's side hop. There is a side hop. You know, I actually better grab a different weapon because I don't want to break easily. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. I almost missed the back part. So anyway, let's grab a new weapon here. Now! No, dang it! I messed up! Whoops. Yeah! Attack! Bam! Oh, that parries. You repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Blam. Repel attack! Parry! So anyway, build up your power and unleash. Then release it to unleash a big attack. Charge attack. Oh! Oh wow! And this thing is breaking. So I can grab that little sword right there. You have done well to learn these crucial skills. Now proceed. So we have a guardian sword. A sword often wielded by guardian scouts. Its blue energy blade is a product of ancient technology. It's not very durable. Alright. Well, we have those. Those ancient screws right there. Anyway. You know, one day I'm going to try doing my first live stream. That's actually going to be, when I do the trial of the sword. It's like the Master Sword trial. So look forward to that, guys. First live stream, doing it for the trial of the sword. Or the trial of the Master Sword. You're triumphant over the test of strength. Blah, blah. Name's got highly up, step upon you, the spirit orb. She's talking normal now. Normal nonsense right now. Normal nonsense. May the God smile upon you. Ooh, scary. No, it's not. Okay. So we still got time. This is gonna be actually a long episode, so yeah, it's gonna be a longer episode, so. Okay. Before we go talk to Impa. Oh. Where's the guy? It's like, what is this sign doing here? Who cares about signs? Who listens to a sign? Now no one can read it. Ha 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 ha. I'm evil. I heard something. So there are two girls right here. Oh, she has a quest right there. This is Kala. Dinner time, dinner time. This is Coco. I will get to her after we talk to Impa. Like, whoa, what are you doing here? Who are you? Who dares to step into this town without us knowing? Or just give us a little trinket, like maybe an invitation to a party, and we'll look the other way. Rock. And guys, just to let you guys a little thing about Hestu. If you guys try to talk to him after he says that he's gotta go, then he's just going to deny getting the Korok seeds. So, you there! Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? That would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Could it be?
Oh.
Please, forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside. Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. Kato. Dorian. So here's a girl right here. A man! Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Paya. Oh, my name is Paya! Phew. I got it out. I know, I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been awaiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. So, we're actually going to talk to Impa this episode. We're already 47 minutes in. This is going to be a long episode, like close to 50 minutes, close to an hour. So anyway, here's Impa.
So, you're finally awake.
Yes, I am.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Do I? I don't think I do. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
Oh.
I see, so you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise. For the time being. Dearest Link, please, come a bit closer. Okay, so let's get a sip of water. You know, when you're really thirsty, it really feels good to actually get a swallow of water. Especially when it's cold. Cold water is my favorite. 100 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, 100 years ago, the Kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone, she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message.
Oh,
However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them,
oh,
you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memory. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I'm ready. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? I'm just gonna press I don't know. I've been waiting 100 years. Needless to say, I can certainly wait a bit longer if I must. This is an important decision. You must not make it lightly. Please, take your time thinking it over. Alright, I'm ready. I am. I'm just playing around with you. Ha! Now, a memory to your name. Yet, you're as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
oh.
Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I'll account for you. All. Alright. Let's hear the story. It's a great one.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon.
That's creepy.
A primal evil that has endured over the ages.
That like is actually creepy.
This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
10,000 years, that is a lot more than
Hyrule was
some people
then
were saying.
blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
As we know, he did.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Those are the evil guys that you're seeing around
The Divine
this place.
Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land.
Which we know are called the
And
champions.
thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
And here he comes. BAM!
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil.
Now you would think with all that light
The
would surpass
Guardians were
darkness.
tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
You know, the annoying part is, she said that the Divine Beast, unleashed a very fearsome attack on their terrible foe. Now, because Ganon turned them over to his side, now they think we're the bad guys, and he's the good guy. 100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you with these words. Free the 4 divine beasts! That is what she said. So, here. 4 divine beasts. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Vahruta, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Vahruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Vanaboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo. It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule. The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader. For the 4 divine beasts, that is our new mission. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Hateno Village. So that's my current location. There's Hateno Village. It's very far away. The location shining on the eastern edge is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoid suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Locked mementos. That is another new main quest. You're Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. We must seize our destiny. Seek Out Impa is complete. So, that is going to be it for this episode. Let's end it off by saving our data. Right there. Boom. Guys, I believe this was an awesome, seriously, an awesome episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Did you hear? Well, you guys did. Our new mission is to go to Hateno Village, get our Sheikah Slate fixed. Then, we can return here and start our main quest to find the divine beasts. Over here. Right there. Over there. Last but not least, here. All we have to do is make it there. So, I say to you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this awesome episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Let me know in the comments below if you guys experience any more lag in the future. I will, me and my brother will do our best to fix it. Anyway, another big, great thanks, to you guys. Please, tune in next time. We will start our trek over to Hateno Village and hopefully get our Sheikah Slate restored. We are actually going to go like this. This is how next episode is going to go. We're going to go this way. We're going to go over to the tower. This is how I do it. We go over to the tower, and we have some fun, and do this really treacherous jump. We use our paraglider. We go woo until we get to Hateno Village. So, to end off this episode, our first almost hour-long episode of the series, let us get Hang on. Let us get a stamina vessel. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is that you desire. I desire stamina. Do you wish to expand your stamina wheel? Yes, I just told you that. I shall grant the power you seek. So there's our first stamina vessel of the game. Stamina vessel! The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. Okay. And I know I said that was the last thing we're going to do, but I actually want to do one more thing. There's something I want to do over here. Give me 6! What? What is wrong with that guy? Give me 6? You don't just walk up to a random stranger guy and say, hey, you there, give me 6 push-ups. Or 6 sit-ups. You don't randomly just go up to a random stranger and do that. I'm actually going to drink our hasty elixir. So isn't this crazy? We already made it to Kakariko Village, and yet this is only our 4th episode ever in this channel, on this channel, and on the series. So we have this rock. Boom! Yeah, you found me. Croc seed. Bye bye. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again to this awesome episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Next episode, as I said, we will start our trudge. Our trudge to Hateno Village. From Kakariko Village to here. Then soon we will get that. So long, everybody, and thank you for watching this awesome episode.